Good morning, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Afridi has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Chance to run two. A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Miller comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot, runs possible, straight to the fielder. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The right arm medium. Bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
A few moves made in the field.
Dahani from the north end.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Fantastic catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Some adjustments to the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Brilliant diving stop. This could be out.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Over. The Indians are 2 for 19. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Quick onto that in the infield. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The captain's going to change things around in the field. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
They'll get at least one. Finds the fielder with that shot. Five runs added there. The Indians are 2 for 34. Ralph into the attack now from the south end. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Some adjustments to the field. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Absolutely nailed it.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Misses everything.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
This could be trouble.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Over ends. So too does the power play. Changes coming in the field. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
4 runs added in the over. The Indians are 2 for 58. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Big appeal. Loud appeal. This should be close.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Great shot through the gap.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Nicked it.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
7 runs added there. The Indians are 2 for 68. Khan from the north end. Out. Caught.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Straight to the fielder. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Indians are 3 for 74.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Huge appeal.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Nicely played.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Edge. What a ball. Massive chance. Big shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Thick edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Looked painful.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Quick onto that in the infield. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there. They'll get at least one. Edge. Amazing delivery. 9 runs added in that over. The Indians are 4 for 111. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good pickup, big chance.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. Ashraf with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
6 runs added there. The Indians are 4 for 117. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the fielder with that shot. Loud shout.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Needs a direct hit. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. That's out. Caught.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Chance!
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Indians are 6 for 119. Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Drives and misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Couldn't get it through the field. Strong appeal. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. Ashraf with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Padding up to that.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
There's a chance if this hits. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Big edge and caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. edge, unplayable.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Nice shot, runs possible. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Ali is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Middle that one, great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Rizwan is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Ali shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Ralph from the south end.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Ali has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Super piece of timing.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
They'll get at least one.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Ali doesn't seem particularly interested in rotating the strike on this occasion. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely played.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ul Haq will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Rizwan will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Azam, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Khan doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Drives and misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Khan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Khan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Taken. Good catch too, low to the ground.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Beaten on the drive.
Dahani shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge. Huge appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Good catch. Out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance for a run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Out! Good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Some adjustments to the field.
There'll be runs here.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run chase. The batting side have taken the victory.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.